I'm going to quickly show you how to find the area and perimeter of a compound figure. Here is a compound figure that I'm going to find the area and the perimeter for. First thing I'm going to do is to divide this figure into two sections. So I'm going to divide it this way. So now I have a square and a rectangle from this compound figure. So now I am going to label the square as A1 and the rectangle as A2. So I am going to find the area of the square. So A1 equal length times A1 equal 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters. Therefore, A1 equal 25 centimeters square. So this is how we find the area for A1. So now I am going to find the area of the rectangle. So I'm going to find the area of this section for you. Okay? So it's area. So A2 equal length times width. So A2 equal 2 centimeters times 6 centimeters. Therefore, A2 equal 12 centimeters square. So this is how we find the area for A2. So we now have the area for the square and the rectangle. Let us find the total area for this compound figure. I am going to use a formula to find the total area for this compound figure. The formula I am going to use is A equal A1 plus A2. So this is saying that I should add A1 and A2 to get the total for this compound figure, the total area for this compound figure. So A equal, what is area 1? Area 1 is 25 centimeters square. So 25 plus 12 centimeters square. So therefore, the total area for this compound figure is 37 centimeters square. So this is how we find the total area for a compound figure. So the answer is 37 centimeters square. Please remember to put the centimeter square and your answer. You can lose mark for not having the centimeter square. Even though the 37 is correct, if you miss out the centimeter square, you can lose mark. So let us find the perimeter of this compound figure. So since we know that a square has 4 equal sides, so all the sides on a square are equal. Therefore, if this side or this length is 5 centimeters, this length here has to be 5 centimeters. And from here to here has to be 5 centimeters as well. So now I am going to write the missing lengths or the missing numbers. Right? So please remember that the perimeter is the distance around the object or is the distance around this compound figure. So as I was saying before, if this side is 5 centimeters, this side has to be 5 centimeters as well, right? But we are just taking the measurement for around this figure. So therefore, we're going to here is 2 centimeters. Please note, from here to here is 2 centimeters. Therefore, from here to here is 2 centimeters. And from here to here is 5 centimeters. So if from here to here is 2 centimeters, that means this side has to be 1.5 centimeter and this side has to be 1.5. So 1.5 centimeters, 1.5 centimeter, which is from here to here, and 1.5 here and 1.5 here. In a total, we have 5 centimeters. So this is how we get the 1.5 here and 1.5 here. We have 2 centimeters here. So when we had 1.5 plus 1.5, we get 3 plus 2 give us 5. If this length is 6 centimeters and this length is equivalent to this length, this side has to be 6 centimeters as well. So this is how we get the missing numbers for this figure. Now we can find the perimeter. So let us find the perimeter for this figure. So all I'm going to do is to add up, or all I'm going to do is to add all the lengths or all the measurements around this figure to get the perimeter. So I'm going to use P to represent perimeter. So P equal 5 plus 5 plus 1.5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1.5 plus 5. Therefore, perimeter equal 34 centimeters. So this is how we find the perimeter of a compound figure.